Art and wealth go hand in hand, and if there's one thing that proves it, that's none other than the glamorous realm of the music industry. With a mind-boggling worth of $60 billion, this captivating domain has given birth to a multitude of musical sensations who have struck gold and earned themselves a place among the wealthiest artists on the planet. But hey, let's shine the spotlight on the remarkable women who've gone down the lane to become the richest women in art. And now is the time to talk about the colossal fortunes they amassed along the way. So hold on to your seats as we navigate your way into a world where creativity meets limitless wealth, a realm where women's talents have transcended all boundaries. Now, let's dive right in. Number 10. Jennifer Lopez. Starting off our list is a true powerhouse of talent who's none other than Jennifer Lopez, a star that the world acknowledges. If we were to say that the queen has conquered the realms of music, film, and fame, we wouldn't be wrong. With a track record that defies all expectations, J.Lo has solidified her status as one of the most influential Hispanic artists of her generation, captivating audiences from around the globe. Just what makes her a female artist who reaps love from all around her. Let's be honest, if we describe Jennifer Lopez's music career as successful, that'd be an outrageous understatement, because her mesmerizing vocals and infectious beats have struck a chord with millions, leading to a mind-boggling record of selling over 80 million albums worldwide. The cherry on top, her acting career is just as successful as it gets. Yes, Jennifer Lopez, with her immense talent and unwavering determination, has amassed a staggering net worth of $400 million. No wonder she owns a mesmerizing portfolio of properties in prestigious locations, including the vibrant cities of Miami and New York City. And if that's not enough, J.Lo's car collection is worth over $1.5 million. And if that's not mind-blowing, we don't know what is. Number 9. Shania Twain. Hitting the scene with a bang, we have Shania Twain on the list. You guessed it right, the queen of country pop. Pretty much like J.Lo, Shania left no stone unturned in defying all odds to rise to unimaginable heights. Hailing from the great white north of Canada, she has captured the hearts of millions around the globe, only to solidify her status as an international sensation. And, of course, living the life of a multi-millionaire that she seems to enjoy every bit of. In case you're wondering what the pivotal point of her journey was, it was her album Woman in Me that took the world by storm, selling over 12 million copies by 2007. This groundbreaking achievement marked her grand entry into the fiercely competitive North American market, and she owes most of her art industry success to this. But hey, Shania's wealth comes solely from her extraordinary record sales and the royalties that come along. Of course, over the course of her illustrious career spanning decades, Shania Twain has amassed an astonishing 100 million record sales. To add even more sparkle to her already dazzling legacy, she has been honored with over 20 different awards, including an impressive 5 Grammy Awards. Incredible, we know. But what's even more incredible is that this female artist's net worth is $410 million today. Number 8. Barbra Streisand. Next up, we have the ever-dazzling Barbra Streisand, queen of the divas herself. She's perhaps the only true icon whose career has withstood the test of time and continues to shine across generations to date. And kid you not, her remarkable journey is enough to drop jaws. From when Barbra was super young, she knew her destiny lay in music and acting. And guess what? At just 16 years old, she fearlessly ventured into the bustling streets of New York City to pursue her dreams. From the humble beginnings of performing in nightclubs, she swiftly rose to prominence, securing her first major acting role in Another Evening with Harry Stone. That's what they call the turning point for her. That shaped her into the unstoppable force that she is today. With a staggering net worth of $425 million, she lives a life of unimaginable luxury. And here's a crazy fact before we head on. Her extravagant $100 million cliffside estate in Malibu is rumored to even feature a personal mall in its basement. It keeps getting crazier, so before we go on to uncover the crazy facts about top-earning artists, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Number 7. Victoria Beckham. Next up, let's go through the extraordinary journey of Victoria Beckham, an iconic figure in the UK and a global sensation. From her early days as a core member of the world-renowned Spice Girls, she skyrocketed to fame as part of one of the most successful female musical groups in history. But Victoria didn't stop there. Her next move was fearlessly venturing into the world of fashion. What majorly set Victoria apart was her insanely huge generational wealth that actively contributed to her art market success. Victoria's passion for singing led her to audition for the stage in 1994 for Spice Girls. Together, they sold over 80 million records worldwide, and today, Victoria's net worth hovers around a staggering $450 million. But that's majorly fueled by her fashion brand and skincare line. She's doing wonders. Number 6. Gloria Estefan. Known as the Queen of Latin Pop and one of the best-selling female artists of all time, Gloria Estefan is yet another financially successful woman who has left an indelible mark on the music industry. Born in Havana, Cuba, Gloria Estefan's path to stardom was one of resilience and determination. Alongside her family, she migrated to the U.S. on the lookout for new opportunities, and in 1974, she attained U.S. citizenship through naturalization. It all started in 1975 when Estefan and her cousin crossed paths with the leader of a band known as the Miami Latin Boys. They were invited to join, and in 1977 the band underwent a transformation, becoming Miami Sound Machine. And it was from there that the world witnessed the rise of a musical powerhouse as they released a string of albums that captivated audiences far and wide. Soon after, in 1989 to be precise, she went solo, with over 75 million tracks sold globally and a net worth of $500 million. She stands out as a true icon of triumph today. Number 5. Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter. As long as you're not living under a rock, you are very much familiar with Beyoncé, aka our very own Queen Bey. Everyone is. Being one of the highest paid black musicians of all time, her net worth of over $500 million is a testament to her extraordinary accomplishments. In fact, it looks like from the onset of her career, Beyoncé was destined for greatness, earning huge sums along the way. In a remarkable feat, she raked in over $80 million between 2007 and 2008 alone, becoming one of the only 2 female artists to exceed the $100 million mark in a single year. No one knew a female artist's worth could soar to such enormous heights until we witnessed Beyoncé. But what's crazier is the fact that her tracks have sold over 200 million copies worldwide. No wonder she enjoys a status as an unparalleled musical force, a force that owns 100% of a multi-million-dollar clothing brand she named after her daughter, Ivy Park. Number 4. Dolly Parton. When we speak of women in art finance, how could we possibly turn a blind eye towards Dolly Parton and her financial achievements? She rose from the ashes and conquered hearts that we can't even count. Despite a humble upbringing in extreme poverty, she defied all odds to become an enduring legend in the country music scene. From her early days singing in a church to singing with music publishing companies in 1964, Dolly's perseverance paved the way for her monumental success. In 1974, she catapulted to stardom with the timeless hit, "I Will Always Love You," which dominated the country charts. From that moment on, history was made. With a net worth of a staggering $650 million, Dolly Parton's remarkable wealth speaks volumes. But let's not forget to thank the countless businesses she owns. Everything from restaurants to parks to charity foundations, you name it. Number 3. Celine Dion. Next up, let's talk about the unrivaled Canadian singer, Celine Dion, who rules hearts from all over the world. She's a global brand thanks to her mesmerizing vocal prowess and, of course, her unique talent of being able to sing in almost all the languages you can think of. It's hardly surprising that today, she stands as the second best-selling female artist in the United States and reigns as the Queen of Adult as crowned by Billboard. By the end of 2010, she had already amassed a jaw-dropping revenue of nearly $750 million. And just like you'd expect, today her net worth stands at a whopping $820 million, proving to the world she's a true business genius. Beside her art industry riches, Celine has ventured into the world of fashion with her own handbag line, along with her investments into different businesses, including restaurants and real estate. Impressive, no? Number 2. Madonna. With her bold style, exceptional songwriting, and visually stunning music videos, Madonna really has ascended to iconic status and has never looked back. And as the best-selling female recording artist of all time, it seems like her influence and wealth in the art world knows no bounds. Nobody has ever been able to match her success standards, which explains why she's worth an incredible $850 million today. During the pandemic, Madonna bought a Hidden Hills mansion from The Weeknd for a mind-boggling $19.3 million, which obviously left the pandemic-struck world in awe. We'll leave it on you to imagine all the luxuries it features. Number 1. Robin Rihanna Fenty. Number 1 on our list of incredible women showcasing incredible wealth and artistry is none other than our very own Rihanna. And there's little room for doubt in the fact that she's the wealthiest female musician there ever was. From dropping out of high school to pursue her passion, she defied all odds and became a bona fide billionaire, with a net worth of $1.4 billion, as reported by Forbes. In less than 10 years, she became the second best-selling female artist of all time, selling over 250 million copies of her tracks, and amassing awards including 9 Grammys and 13 American Music Awards. But hey, it turns out that she's nothing short of a multifaceted icon, having successfully ventured into acting, fashion, and even business. Thanks to her multi-billion-dollar Fenty brand, Rihanna has launched numerous fashion-based products, establishing herself as a true business mogul, and the world wouldn't stop drooling over them anytime soon. With all said and done, it's hardly possible to predict the heights of these fiercely passionate women and what they will meet in the upcoming years. But if there's one thing that has the power to drop your jaws even further, that's clicking on our next video for more startling facts like these.